Um, uh, Alright, we should be live, I think. Alright, I see myself on Twitch, and now I see myself on YouTube. Perfect. And now I just have to notify everybody, and we should be able to get a go. Alright. Okay, I think we're okay. Everything seems up and running and somewhat smoothly. I think. I hope, at the bare minimum. I didn't even realize what time it was. Like, genuinely speaking, I thought it was still like 6 or 5. And then I realized we're about like half an hour late to schedule. But you know what? That's okay, because that happens like all the time around here. And you know what? It's not that bad. Realistically speaking, it's not that bad. Because at the end of the day, we still get a daily stream, and honestly, half the time I don't even know exactly what to play. And honestly, recently, Dead by Daylight, even though it's no LTMs or anything, it's been pretty peaceful. I don't necessarily hate playing, which I mean makes sense, right? This is like the game I spent the most time on when streaming, and it's pretty fitting. Although I would play some other things, it's just I think a big reason why I just don't play other games is because I'm quite literally lazy on just changing up all the fucking descriptions and whatnot. So I'm just like, whatever is normally just already put into my title and my description and my thumbnails, I'm just like, yeah, we'll rock with this. You know, it's what was set up yesterday. I don't feel like changing anything. I don't want to type everything out. So realistically, yeah, sometimes I do be playing a game multiple times because it was already set up and prepared, rather than actually choosing something that I was like, yeah, that sounds like a fun time. But honestly, DVD don't sound too bad either, so, you know, it all works in the end. And who knows, maybe I'll finally get some power struggle value, you know, in my wonderful down build, as we all saw yesterday, that was doing a phenomenal job. It was genuinely, we had so much value, I couldn't believe it. We were winning so much, I just couldn't stop winning yesterday. It was actually insane, and I'm so glad that, you know, today I get to show it off once again. And for anybody who didn't watch the stream yesterday, no, this fucking build does not work, but I'm still going to attempt to try to make it work, because realistically, that's the fun of DBD. Trying to get value out of a plan that you have listed out, and praying that, you know, you'll at least counter one killer that won't just straight up counter you. Also, that is not Lee. What the fuck? That looks like, I don't remember her name, but Cyberpunk Edge Runners. It's not Rebecca, was it? No, Rebecca was the other cyborg. Who was this one? Lucy. It was Lucy, that's what it was. Oh, fuck. I haven't even watched the anime and I'm familiar. Why does everybody have flashlights? Why are we so weak? You guys need items to have a fraction of your power? Also, salt? I don't think I've even seen a survivor bring that since, like, maybe customs. I'll be honest, who brings luck offerings? Unless you're like a full team trying to just, I don't know, increase your 4% chances up to like what? 16? 20%? Actually, now that I think about it, how is that not a viable strategy? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still gambling, but it's an offering that can't be countered and is always guaranteed to be used. Well, actually, every offering's basically guaranteed to be used. So you are really blue. Why are you blue? Also, why is it Jason on this map again? I feel like I'm awfully... how do I put this? Deja vu? Or, oh, just a perk! Or, just... reminiscing, I guess. Oh wow, the killer power is Jason? Impossible. How would I have figured this one out? Also, maybe Jason will allow me to get some flip-flop value, I don't know. He's not really a slugging killer, but if pressure is applied, most of the time Jason will not pay attention to who he downs if somebody else is nearby. So, actually, no, I'm talking out my ass. No Jason player ever slugs. If anything, They actually get more rewarded for immediately going after the survivor and hooking them. Oh, cool. Screw Chuck. Shocker. Also, is that Kindred? We are Kindred Gaming. Also, he just kicked another generator, which probably implies there's 2 generators that he's now fully regressed. We'll argue quarterly regressed. I don't think we've even had a generator at like 80%. He might spawn on me, or he might go back to hook. I'll be honest, you can never tell with the Jason. I'm not really getting an indicator here. Normally there's like grass or something, but this road is too flat. Not seeing enough. Yep. Alright. I figured as much. I thought he was gonna pre-fire that bad boy, but I guess just hesitating his defeat on his end. Hi, hey, what up, Venchick? How's it going? Oh damn, he's still pressuring that generator. Honestly, that's, I think, the only generator that's made progress. It's actually not that good. Ooh, I just realized this basement's not that bad with plot twists, right? There's no hook down here. How can you fit a hook down here? Jason on kindergarten at the start of the stream again? I'm so glad I'm not the only one who noticed. Genuinely, it's what I was speaking of, like maybe 3 minutes before you joined. This is way too familiar. The only difference is the build. And honestly, this could be a magical moment. Who knows, maybe today... We hope history does not repeat itself, at least. I'm gonna bet my sweet bippy that it's not gonna repeat. I mean, how can it repeat? This isn't a Jason with a Hex build. I'm pretty sure he has screw chucks and up, maybe? And also, I haven't gotten tunneled out yet, so. Although that can still change. Let's knock on our cocks here and hope that we don't jinx ourselves. Also, the killer is lagging a bit, so I guess fucking what's his face? The Gremlin face? What's his name? Gremlin face. Fucking dude who plays with Freddy Krueger molester. I can't remember. Rack, what do you... Oh, I apologize. I have to hit the skill chart. Alright. Rack, what do I do if games will come out in 2 years, but I want to play it right now? Wait. So that's... Or... Ooh, wait, hold on. You could be like the Rockstar leaker. Get the game's early access, threaten to leak it all online, while also charging people to just, like, paywall the exclusive content that you have. And pray that eventually the company doesn't get mad enough to where they will hire some FBI agents and potentially even Steam support to come get you. Or you could just wait. I don't know. It's up to you, really. Me personally, I just distract myself with other things like women and drugs, alcohol, work. What else? Breathing, I guess. Living. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do to distract yourself while you're waiting. But the choice is yours. Become the Rockstar leaker guy or just live life. You know, you don't have to 100% wait for every game to come out, you know? And if anything, maybe the game, even though 2 years down the road for development, you might get at least, like, maybe 6 months early in advance of a beta or an alpha. Maybe you can become a tester. Are you being dead ass right now? This generator. Alright, well, I gotta leave it because this dude 100% rocks pop. Okay, he should have been at that basement light, like, there he is. Honestly, I think he just kind of read where it went off to. That is my best guess here, because, very interesting to me. Is he doing gen pressure? Because I don't blame him, but I also kind of wonder why. It's over, baby boy. Tell your mom that you and her will be going home. This bastard seems to still be around here. Probably should not be running the halls. There he is. What a shocker. Yeah, I figured as much. If anything, I keep pressuring this generator. He thinks I'm going to constantly keep going, and then he'll probably realize, hey, never mind. He found all 3 other people. And this generator is already at 25%. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Because now he has 2 generators he has to worry about, and his brain cannot handle that, because Jason players can only manage one thing at a time. This is facts. If you search up the DVD NASA studies, you will see the ability of multitasking. Oh, what the fuck, Steve? What are we doing here? I don't even think that could be considered buying time. If there's basement down here, if anything, it's worse. Oh wait, this is kind of huge. If I sneak around, is there basement? No, it's not basement. All right, shout out to Kindred. Seems like he's about to go into the fog. Or he's just gonna have a hard-on for Steve here. Is he even Steve? Who was he? He is Steve. Alright, wonderful. Well, shout out to Kindred. We all have info. Are they actually leaving him? Yeah, they're not leaving him. Wow, okay. Very beautiful. Alright, he's not gonna be able to get something. Okay, he got someone, but why is she healing me? What? Does she not have to remove that? Oh. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. I think Jason's already given up. It was... Wow. Shout out to Yunjin for applying medical aid over fixing her entire spine. I respect it. So NASA's doing studies on DVD players? Of course. I mean, where else should that money go to, you know? Like, realistically speaking here. Oh, you almost tickled my tail. Perfect. Yeah, it's like, what else is NASA doing, realistically? We've already explored plenty of the planets. We need to go back to our ocean, or we just gotta start dicking around with different, shit to do. Also, I refuse to believe my score was that low. What did I not do? Autism. Makes sense. Never mind. My score is reasonable. Alright, so I was right on discordance. Or no, I didn't guess that. I did do screwshot, pop, overcharge. Okay. So, a non-meta jet regression build. It's like he wants to go meta, but he doesn't want to be too mean. So he turns it down a notch. I can get behind that. That's respectable. I mean, obviously he's still playing Jason, but we let some things slide around here. Oh my god, I thought Claudette and Michonne, or Macone, how do you pronounce that? Point being, I thought they were literally the same people. They got the same outfit on. We got fucking Macone Grimes, and then Nicole Grimes from Temu. It's amazing. I don't know, of course we just have a Renato. Really tie the whole team together. Got that... Wait, is he rocking the... Yeah, he is rocking the soccer... I thought this was like other swimwear. That's actually just the soccer outfit, and then he's just wearing the fucking lifeguard shit. Respectable. Not a very fashionable taste, but respectable. Maybe he's only wearing these shorts because he sees the necklaces match the color of the shorts. That's my best guess. He looked at this outfit and he was like, yes, this is perfect. The only little 2 pieces of color with the other major 2 pieces, and then just shin guards and fucking sock or shoes, cleats. Okay, who's bringing this shit? There's no way. 2 games in a row, somebody's bringing salt. These are different people, by the way. Who the fuck's bringing the salt? Has it actually provided any value? I don't know. If anything, they should rework the luck offerings. Don't get me wrong. I have to yawn. Bars. Don't get me wrong. Luck can definitely be a very, very interesting mechanic. Like, don't get me wrong. Increasing your chances of unhooking from 4% to anything plus the offering is a valuable, like it's within reason. It's a very decent offering, but I feel like it should impact chest findings. Like, it'll help increase the chances of add-ons or a higher rarity of a thingy. You know, like it's something simple. They don't have to go above and beyond. They don't have to buff it or anything. They just give it a new mechanic. Also, that's Nemi. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? What are we playing? 2v8? Forgot your partner, Nemi. Other than like the 2 zombies that come with you. His 2 children. He's a wonderful baby daddy. He pays for that child support on top of meeting the children. I always gotta wonder, well, other than visually... Oh, hello. Oh, never mind. Oh, goodbye. I was gonna say, why is there so many trees with their nubs cut off? But then, visually reasons, I guess that kind of makes sense, right? Like, who wants to be playing with feathers or, leaves? Oh, hey, is this the starting gen? Alright, they finished that one. I'll just push this bad boy, and then I'll sneak around, go heal, become the hero of the town, and, build a harem of bad bitches and have a wonderful day. Where's Twin? Oh, I saw him. Somebody else is running him. Hi, Claudette. Why are you blue? Everybody just do meth these days? Like, this is the second person who's just blue. What if we get a Breaking Bad collab? That'd be kind of neat. I hope we get, not Skylar, fucking... What is Walter's son's name? I forgot. Also, he seems to be a huge Nemi man, because he has the adept perks on his, books. It's fucking zombie, dude. We're being dead ass. Let me do the gen. Like, I could tell you know I'm here. Alright, nice. Truly, these zombies have been buffed to a degree. I mean, the ability to pick up generator noises and mechanical works like that is stupid. Which is why they're so much more better in 2v8, because I think they put that on crack, that mechanic specifically, because... What side of the map am I on? I'm being dead ass. There's like multiple zombies here. And the pallets have been used. Oh, okay. Alright, not too bad. Alright, there's a pallet, there's the windows, there's Killer Shack. I think we'll be alright. Not using windows for me is just... I actually have to start thinking harder. I hate it. Can't even enjoy just thinking about running. I actually have to think while running. Oh, that's kind of bad. Can't run that direction because there's just nothing available. That actually hit? Okay. Oh, okay. I ain't gonna lie, maybe... Oh, I forgot about my build. Honestly, could have waited. Fuck. Yeah, no, I definitely could have gotten the power struggle value on this guy. That was unfortunate. Also, dropping the pallet on a side where the killer already wins the 50-50 on the drop is a little redundant. But I figured pre-dropping on a Nemi wouldn't be a bad idea to get rid of potential bloodlust. Hey, is this McCone or Claude? McCone. Help me out here. Oh, hey, you rocked that perk too. It feels like Philip is with me. It's unbelievable. I really don't... Do no harm to me? It just does not seem too good. Don't get me wrong, it does have its situational usages, like endgame. But I just don't think it's really that valuable. Like it's... Inject myself with this. I guess we're doing this again. I don't want to run this direction. There's nothing over here, but I don't want to go next to Killer. Holy fucking shit. The noodles I'm eating are so spicy they make me cry with just one bite. What type of noodles? That's my question. Budok, Maruchan. There's plenty of options. I'm not sure which ones you're eating. Also, I really gotta rock my build a lot better. I have one purpose, and I forgot to do it into the middle of my run. I should have dropped on pallet rather than dropping it. The fuck did you say? I asked which type of noodles are you eating? I thought that was a fairly simple question. What? What? How is that complicated? What part did you not understand? Am I running towards Killer again? I have to do that a lot. I try to avoid danger and I always find it. No, the things you were listing. Brands? What type of noodles are you eating, Benchik? You refuse to answer my one simple question. Why do you give me like 8? Ronaldo! What up? I see, you're helping me because I helped you do your gen. I respect it. I think that was Michonne, right? Oh my god, this motherfucker. What? Was bro fucking asking what are those to the zombie? Why did he fail to blind him? Hey, what's up, Phil? It has Chinese letters? I don't know. It should have English letters. I'd figure it'd have more than just the Chinese. You know, it's noodles. Branding is important, especially if it's American imported. I should not be running the Killer near another survivor, but it's quite literally... Did y'all just see that? Did my character just fucking fall? While trying to go for an unhook? What was that? Not gonna lie, dropping here is not a bad idea. Not like that! What the fuck is that range? Hold on. No, there's just... of course. Oh wait, I think it's Bulldog? Yeah. Tier 3 is so unpredictable, I won't lie. It's always a hit or a miss when it's the very end. And I will say, I feel like Nemesis hitbox, although within reason on why it plays the way it does, I will always hate that its visual lineups never match. Like, I get that Nemesis tentacle isn't necessarily perfectly straight or nothing. It can be curved, but, like, I don't think it should be. It should be a little bit like Pyramid Heads, but, you know, why not, I guess, right? Why not give them a bit of a shadow buff here? Damn, this one zombie knows about me from a mile away. Unfortunately, they do have a memory, it seems. Actually, such a built-in Hex Ruin. Look, I'm not saying these zombies require some form of nerf, but I am saying it'd be nice if you could sneak up on one and then you're able to just kind of push it over or something and it just stays down on the ground for a bit. Like, yeah, you can run a long loop and then come back, but I think it'd be a lot nicer if there was just a way, even if you don't have a flashlight, you could just kind of distract them or something. Invite me next? Sure, I have plenty of space. Realistically, I don't have anybody. It's a solo queuing match, and honestly, the last one was pretty nice. It was a Jason on a preschool once again. Bad Ham preschool. No idea why. It's just how we started it off. I think there was other times where we had the fucking, what was that one alien map that I forgot? Astronomy, some bullshit. Where's the Claude? I'm doing a Jenny. There's no way. What? That was that person's second hook, by the way. Where was Claudette? What? I'm not like delusional here, right? Claudette did not go get the save, and I don't think she touched a generator. What is she up to? What is her plot? What is her game here? Well, the good news is I finished this Jenny. The bad news is that does mean he knows I'm over here. Honestly, taking the longer route is much smarter than taking the long way, because you'd assume I'd go the long way. I, on the other hand, will not be. Where's Claudette? She's not touching a door. She's not here either. That pallet's gone. She's touching that door, it seems. Alright, just start running towards here. I don't technically have the perfect distance, but I have enough. Perfect. I'll take it. Not bad. I do wonder why Claudette let someone die. Also, why is the abandon tab open? Why am I allowed to abandon here? Forest Trader. GG, well played. Good luck next match. Oh, okay. Is it inner strength plate? No. Stars. Much love. I've already drank 0.5 liters of milk and I still didn't finish my bowl. 0.5 liters? I beg your pardon. Really putting the R in raccoon with this game. How's it going? It's going alright. Honestly, the games have been nice and casual. I've been enjoying it so far. I haven't gotten any build value, as one would suspect from a niche build, but you know, it'll come around eventually. I've had multiple times where I think the opportunity was shown, but I just failed to actually allow it to blossom because I forgot I had my build. Oh my god, I forget about this Meg top. How was it that people got this? I think somebody I knew had it. I think, was it an original Twitch, like, reward? I don't think it was. I feel like it's not purple enough for it to be a Twitch reward, but it does look branded enough for it to be under somebody. Because I always did like this design, and honestly, I'm more surprised they don't have another similar one. Because I'm pretty sure that's an exclusive of a sort, but I'm not sure what it's tied to. Maybe this little meerkat-looking thing would, really help, but I don't know what that is. Maybe it's when you have, like, a copy of The Lion King or something? I don't know. Also, another Macone? What's up with all the Macones? Are all the, I was about to say Stranger Things players, were the Walking Dead fans out today? Like, everybody alive? Well, have they been content starved and they're just forced to come here as a form of getting their fix to the franchise? Because honestly, I do think there are games where that is the case. There's probably like maybe a Fortnite syndrome where people have to go back to Fortnite just so they can enjoy their franchise just a little bit more. Hey, what up, Jeremy? How's it going? Also, I have been seeing so much of the Fortnite collabs because I'm pretty sure they have like a Ready Player One kind of thing going on with all the collabs, 80s arcades and whatnot, but I've only been noticing how buggy that fucking season is, rather than it being praised for how... McCone. Hot damn, McCone! Out of everybody you could have summoned. Alright, at least she's taking the blame. Hey, a generator that's almost completed. And it's by Phil! Hell yeah, Phil! We gotta get this one online because we need a proper trade here. Ah, diggity dog! What the? Alright. Honestly, should I even be surprised? Screwed Chuck, Dead Man Switch, Killer Who Goes Everywhere. My lips hurt. Want me to kiss the boo-boo. Alright, McCone, I'm gonna get you off. Alright, and once I get you off, and the killer's here with another... Wait, what? Is that Meg not struggling? Oh my god, friends till the end as well. I actually avoided his little fucking herpy attack. Nope. Pretty sure he was on the other half of the map, but you know, it's valid. He predicted me. That was totally within reason. Alright, he's gonna do it again. There's nothing over here. What kind of map is this? I don't know, one pallet, I'm nearby. What is Meg doing? Meg, what are you up to? He's not a fucking dinosaur, man. Oh, never mind. I guess he is. I just say hiding behind a fucking pole is not gonna make it so you can't see him, but I was wrong. Please don't touch me there. Those are sensitive. Oh, help me! There's a monster on me. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's okay. You only work on business days, I understand. I've been there. Oh, Salt. Who's Assault? Why are you so hyper fixated on me? What do you need? The tough life of furries. I'm not a furry. What? Is there something you need? Oh, accidentally triggered Dead Man Switch. What? What is it? Oh yeah, friends till the end. Alright, Meg, it's okay. You can leave me alone now. You don't have to be with me, okay? Alright, let's just he's gonna go that way. I have to come back. Never mind. I can't... I don't understand. Oh, don't you fucking... Fuck you. Meg, do something! Jen. Alright, the lip pain is now bearable. What is hurting your lips? Is it just spice? Is it not like heat or anything? It's just spice? And everything nice! Yeah, this is perfectly ideal for me. Also, the one other player that actually is playing, not the Meg, of course, is actually going to die. There's no way I can get there in time, right? Never mind! Phil, the goat! Oh, saved McCone by the pubic hair of her life. But the Gentech? It's phenomenal, isn't it? You got to witness it with your naked little eyeballs. Alright, well, we're all healed. Okay, you first, ladies. Okay, let's just be loud about it. Why do I have friends till the end? What did I do? I don't want to be that guy's friend. If anything, I want to kill him. But I can't because he has the power of anime on his side. Nope, you found me. You would have guessed. Alright, so even if I run this loop somewhat correctly, he can still catch up to me. Well, I suppose that isn't really the correct way. And then there is this waster pillar tile. There is this. I don't think, what's its face is, okay. I gotta check. The pallet has not been used, that's kind of fire. I think I'll be going that route, I'm not going to. I do have to rerun here in order to get to my... I don't think he's gonna... Interesting. Alright, I think he's leaving me alone. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I just gotta get this marker off. Also, by the way, how come the marker doesn't get removed immediately after Ment? I feel like that would be so much more fair than him having it constantly. Like, he still has the effect. And he has a very easy transfer to another person. Like, there's no cooldown. So, like, why isn't there an effect where it's like, hey, the killer can't get his third lunch every single time he infects somebody? Because as soon as the person mends and he's off chase to somebody else, it goes away. Rack? What up? Alright, I don't have any form of healing. Oh. Ask and he shall arrive, the doctor. I was just thinking to myself, I can't heal myself. I was wondering why I was moaning so much. But it's because I don't even have inner strength. Or a medkit. Or what else are my other forms of heals? I don't know. But the good news here, it does seem we're not going to be stuck at 4 gens. What is that? What are you typing? I'll be on in a little bit, okay? I'm going to be late for a bit. Yeah, that's fine, Jeremy. That's no biggie. Alright, somebody's already out. But we did finish another gen, so, I mean, Killer can't be as happy about it. So there's this loop, that loop, and then I have exposed. No longer out. I still had Aura Red on me. Very unfortunate. I'll drop this. There's a flashy. This is usually a dead zone until I reach... What?! He can reach from that far too?! That's actually insane, I didn't know that. Rack, how do I skip 2 years into the future? Do a crime, go in jail, and then do your time, and then you'll realize 2 years has really passed that fast. What? What is happening? Oh my god, this build hasn't done me shit. You know what I just realized? Had I gotten down way earlier instead of on top of the pallet, he would be forced to go through the pallet. Oh my god, now I know what I can do, but I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off. If anything, I should just die, because it is definitely a hatch game. Fortunately. So I don't get to do my build value on a guy that I think getting this build value would be, pretty neat. Shit build, not gonna lie. It's not supposed to be a perfect build or anything, it's just supposed to be fun. I don't run meta, I like fun. You got effed up. Oh? Generator, or doors don't seem that far, but honestly, maybe it can be done. Oh no, I don't think you want to rock that. I think he would have preferred to commit. But you know what? Actually, this could work. I respect it. Oh my god, it's working. It's actually working. Alright, I'm gonna go watch some leaked footage of that game. Better than spending 2 years waiting? You think so? I feel like waiting rather than watching leaked gameplay would be a better thing. He failed the grab? What? Interesting. Not bad at all, Phil. Not bad at all. Get it, Yuri. Upon hooking survivors while in a range mode, all survivors further than 40 meters scream and reveal their location for 3 seconds. I don't think that's ever procced. That's it. That's called a 200 IQ right there, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, really good stuff. Our mech didn't do anything. Less than 10k points. I think for the most part, I think she accepted defeat as soon as she saw Kaneki, which I'm not against. I understand, but I think he wasn't that good, so it was very much a lot easier to go against. But I will say, even though he himself wasn't as skillful with Kaneki, it seemed like there was a lot of in favor times. Just don't end the stream when I get back home, Kay. I mean, the stream is definitely going to be on for a little bit longer. Like, a lot longer, potentially. So I don't think I'm going to be ending anytime soon. And it'll definitely be an hour and 20 minutes later. At least, minimum. That's for certain. Man, I have not changed this profile picture thing since the beginning, and honestly, who needs anything else, right? I mean, I will say the Baba Yaga is probably one of the cooler ones, because it's like its own licensed Rift Pass and whatnot, but speaking of Rift Pass, I don't think I've bought one since this Yui cosmetic. Have any of them actually been good? I don't think I paid attention to them. I think the last one I remember that was half decent was the Dredge as the Haunted House. That one was pretty good, but I will also say that one's really strong. Because in Nightfall, I don't think you can see Dredge. Even though he's supposed to have neon green, it's just... I can never see him. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna listen to Juice WRLD. Okay, emo. To be honest, this one is bad, but I bought it. Wow. Isn't this the one where everybody's a bit like Plague in terms of that ancient time? I don't remember. I have not been keeping up to date with this game's cosmetics, other than the ones that come in the shop. Not so I can buy them, but just so I know about them, and I know what to expect in most matches, because... Holy shit, they gave Quan a summer skin, and just about everybody is now a naked, half-naked Quan. Egyptian, yes. Alright, and that is aura reading, perchance? But it is the artist, and honestly, I'm kinda chill with that. I haven't seen an artist since, like, fucking 2001, September 11th. It's been a while since such a tragedy has happened. You know, when the first artist main was born. Alright, there goes our Sable. Honestly, longer than the average Sable run, so we respect it. We put some respect on that Sable name, the Sable who did a run longer than 5 seconds. We like it. And honestly, 5 seconds is a lot of time, chat, alright? You can't fault a Sable for only lasting 5 seconds. That's a lot. There's a lot. Okay. I want to argue BBQ, but obviously that was just sending birds to a generator that was probably already just guessed, rather than any other form of marking. So lots of skill checks, not sure why. Don't hate it. Just don't understand it. Alright, she sent a bird my way, so yeah, no, it might be a little bit of BBQ. Because I feel like Lethal Pursuer 100%. It could also... Could be that one Scrooge hook. I think it's, flow of rain or something? Rain? Floods of rage? I don't remember. Point being, it's really simple. Oh, hi, Sable. This is my wife, chat. You say hello. Birds might be coming this way. Yeah, I see you. Alright, now we can prove if it's BBQ. If it's birds directly here, then yeah, BBQ. But I would assume she's gonna send them kind of random. Maybe potentially the word generators are completed for safe bet. Alright. She did not send birds, so it can't be BBQ. My gen is 90%, so it'd be good to be close to me ASAP. I mean, yeah, it is, but Killer's there too. Sending birds as well, so... I don't know how good of a chance it is to be able to complete it. Oh wow, her skin looks kind of cool. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to complete this. I do want to at least stop the regression. Okay. I had stopped the regression on your Jenny, but that does not mean I'll be— what the hell? How are you down and still in the same area? Philip, don't tell me your survival instincts have gone dull. So that does mean birds in this direction. Just give it like 3 seconds. Or not. I think she'll rather wait till the indicator happens. Yep. I think she's chasing after covered Jake and Bird. I one hope that we can probably get a double heal here and get you up and running. A nice little, not even a reset. Oh, fuck. Does she also have a power surge? Because your generator has been fucked to the fullest. Oh, a little bit of a will to live, aka decisive strike, so it's not that bad. Things really can be way worse. But they're not. Second floor. Artists can't really send birds like that. Should I have dropped that pallet? Maybe. Maybe not. That has to be... Wait, what? How did everybody get on the other side of the map? I thought that was the generator you've been working on, Phil. What the whoa. Tell me you guys are actually gen rushers in disguise? Impossible. I don't believe it. Not one bit. I need to see some ID. Alright. Well, Philip, your generator's back at 25% rather than the nice 90 that you once had, but hey, the good news is it ain't at 0. And it just seems to be going up. So, you know, there's some bright sides to the asshole or something. I kind of miss hyperfocus. I miss my wife chat. My hyperfocus wife. But it's alright. We can live without it. Doing gens with friends is a lot faster than just a solo hyperfocus. But it requires less people, so honestly, even trade-off. Alright, there's that. Now we just finished this one while Mr. Privilege gets on the other, and I mean, realistically, we'll be out of here soon. Never mind, Mr. Privilege is getting harassed, but does not mean we can't push another gen. Would I imagine she sends birds to this generator? Maybe. Like now. she even is going as far as to hurting the Jenny. And once again, she found Mr. Privileged. I don't have anything to actually assist here, but I will stop my own generator from regressing, so... That is a win in itself, I'd argue. Alright, time to get moving. Damn, she actually sent birds around here? On top of that, tried coming up here? Alright, well, you guys are getting heals. I'll get another Jenny going. Right, I'm back, Twin. Welcome back, Jeremy. How was your emo phase? Was it nice? Did you still see shadows in your room? Oh, what the fuck was that? What was that? Alright, not bad. Only reason why I did not get off the gen sooner was simply because I had a skill check. Interesting. How did she read that? Have to be careful where I get down here. Honestly, I can get down really smart. This is fine. Talk about really good timing. I should have canceled that. Had I not gotten that off, I would have been fucking screwed. I didn't realize how flowy that was actually gonna be. Gang, I was listening to cigarettes. I was just like chuffing and puffing. I'll get you. I've been there. You know, a little puff puff. That is a joke, by the way. Oh my god. No. What? She has stealth? Since when? Also, damn, unfortunate. We literally missed the other pallet in the room. Where is her stealth coming from? That can't be or could it? Could it be Tinkerer? I doubt it. Hey, she got Halloween fucking things. I like that. Pumpkin, bird, actual bird with aura. Alright, she's hitting my Jenny. Well, I understand you didn't want to commit to the heal because I was going to get hurt or something, but one could have at least figured a little bit of an extra hand would not have hurt. This. Oh, it's one of these loops. She doesn't want to chase me because I'm too far from anything. Which is honestly within reason. I don't know where she's at. I haven't seen her. I don't think she's chasing you, and if anything, you'd probably help me out. My pug Chris came to me, he wanted a treat, so I gave it to him. Your pug's name is Chris? Interesting choice for a dog. I don't think I've ever heard a dog named Chris. Honestly, Chris sounds too human to me. Which is probably why I don't think I've ever heard a dog named Chris before. You know, it's just... It sounds very human. You know, imagine naming a dog Daryl, you know? It just sounds too human for it to sound cute. Find Google shit what? Oh, there we are. Now that's a name that'll win competitions. Oh shit. I think she's gonna commit to me. She doesn't want to stay next to Jenny's. Or she only wants to stay next to Jenny's. I have to hope that that Sable can see me. Wasn't expecting moonwalk, and I also don't think she was paying attention to me by any means. Interesting. La, 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 la. Can't do it. Not yet, at least. Whoa! Why is everybody in this building? Is this where all the generators are at? Why? Why did I find Phil just stranded here? Oh, I see. This is his main Jenny. It's okay, Phil. In your honor, I will finish the Jenny. Honestly, I had no idea people were in this building. I was just figuring out that I remember there was a Jenny upstairs, so I wanted to go there. Rack, you killed me? To be fair, I did not think you'd be running out that door. There's many exits. One of the few ones I was not expecting you to take. I gotta get moving. Nope. What is a safe pallet we're thinking here? Could do the one upstairs. You know what? Actually, I see the reason on how to get down here. I think we want to get down around here. Just pretend we get caught. Oh, this is actually bad. I wanted to be much more further. Maybe she'll, maybe because she'll see hooks that way? No, I knew it. I don't think. He is struggling, but that does not mean I have enough speed. But that does not mean it's not possible. We finally made it work, chat. It's actually brought a white tear down my leg. Oh, that's the other Jenny. That's called Power Struggle. It is called Power Struggle, and I love it. It's just... doesn't work as much as you want it to. Alright, so if I see one first building, one second floor building type of gen push here, I see. And I feel like she has to have some kind of aura reading ability. Okay, that's definitely a power surge. Which is actually kind of bad, because now she knows this generator's... somebody's at it, and on top of that, it's no longer being regressed. So if anything, if I take the longest route to get to her, I think we'll be alright. I just hate that I'm injured and loud, but that does not mean it's not doable. So long as she doesn't have good enough headphones. Or I just run into her anyways. Oh, I see. I mean, I'll take the down. Or... I miss it by a millipixel? Alright, we'll just continue. It's time to find Hatch. I just hate that whenever you have the killer, that's the only thing you can fucking hear, the music. That's a Mori. Power struggle's not gonna help here. It's been so long since I've seen the artist Mori, I forgot how cool it is. Also, I don't think it was near the shack. GG, well played. Okay, I was right, Lethal Pursuer, but what was the other ones? Luck next match. Definitely Surge. Nowhere to Hide was definitely not in my box of tricks. Gearhead. Whenever a survivor takes damage, for the next 30 seconds of the survivor repairing a generator does a good skill check. Oh, I see. I see. That's unique. Any survivors within 3 meters of the survivor being swarmed by dire crows will also be swarmed, and when dire crows swarm a survivor, it afflicts them with a 15% hinge rate. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Not bad. I like that it was something unique, you know? If anything, really fitting for the artist. I didn't even think about having something that was that synergized. If anything, I don't think there's a single killer who could probably use that type of effect a lot better. That was good perks, actually? Yeah, it genuinely was. I really do like the concept. I just don't know if it was well executed. Obviously, depending on how good the survivor is, which, I mean, like me, who always hits great skill checks, it's not something that will get as much value. But it definitely cannot be argued that it won't give value, because I mean everybody's bound to slip once. Which makes me think, if you do that as a you do it as a doctor build, do you think you could get some value? It's just unfortunate you can't capitalize at range because you're still an M1 killer. But maybe, and just maybe, you can still get some value. Because at least you'll always know where a survivor's at, as long as they're doing Jennies. Although then you won't have any form of gen regression, which, now that I think about it, it's not that good of a build on the doctor. Guys, do we all think the Rockstar Leaker is going to survive the wrath of fucking Two Tails, dude? I don't think this is gonna be. There's just no way. I feel. Why did the hacker even try, dude? The chances of him actually living to tell the tale is absurdly. I wouldn't bet on it. We'll put it at that. I would not gamble on saying that the fucking live. He's gonna end up on Live Leak. He's leaking shit to end up on Live Leak. It's gonna be great. A tale as old as time. This is Springtrap. Interesting. And who knows what he has? I will say he might come here immediately. No idea, just a good feeling. Could be Discordance, could not be. Oh, it's not Springtrap, it's Glitch Trap, I think. Yeah, shout out to Scott Cawthon for never collabing with Fortnite, but willing to collab with DBD. Something that has integrity, has a name for themselves, and collabs help, but they don't let collabs be their only form of entertainment or creativity. Yeah, they actually put a worth a damn to their writers. They make sure they get paid well and that they have fun doing their job. Oh shit. Who did that? Is that Pop? No, I do not hate that spot for a run. Might have to go back to it. Huh? What? Okay. I thought I was outsmarting the killer, then I thought I got outsmarted, and then immediately I got pretty much dumbfounded. This is an amazing experience. I love this killer. I thought I was thinking 2 steps ahead of him, he showed me that he was thinking 4, and he then proceeded to show me he went down the stairs at a spiraling rate. It was nice. Very refreshing. Speaking of refreshments, let me drink some water. Ugh, fucking love water. Yeah, don't forget to drink water. It's the greatest thing you'll ever do to your body. Your body will love you, you will love your body, and then you'll be able to start being narcissistic, and then, you know, prideful, and what else? Lustful over your own body. It's definitely the right way to go. Self-love is best love. So I'm a little concerned. How can I be the only one doing a gen at the moment? I figure some of you guys have like 80% gens, right? You guys are just hiding it from me? You know, a little bit of a teaser. You know, you guys are acting that, you know, we're not doing the objective. No, you guys are doing it. Okay, one person's getting chased. That's within reason. And I got a fucking bot in the chat. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness, Hold on. He has to be dealt with immediately. Give me one moment. Just wait for BTL. Fucking bacon, tomato, lettuce. Yeah, I can wait for that. I can wait for the sandwich. It's okay. Alright, Twitch, fucking boot up. I apologize for this amazing menu gameplay, but I have to take care of this bot. Alright. We're all better now! Boom, boom. Alright, let's get back to it, shall we? I had to fucking black out for a few seconds. Oh my god. I would have at least imagined that somebody was going to be able to save our 11. I guess that hero was supposed to be me, but I wasn't expecting 2 people to be on hook already. It's actually kind of impressive. Interesting. Nobody wants to heal? I don't understand. Where are they running off to? Who are they running off to? What threat do they know that I'm not seeing? Alright, well at least I can provide heals to you. They're healing each other. But they're definitely not friends, because they didn't join the lobby together. So, I'm so confused. Wait, no, I saw the heal effect, but I don't understand. And it's not like he has obsession perks by any means, he's just... It's weird. Okay. Suicidal tendencies, very different from, what one can imagine they normally have. Okay, don't start going suicidal on me too, no. Okay. Fascinating. Okay. Now, do I want to greed for this power struggle value? Probably. If anything, I'm just going to use my tenacity unbreakable to get some distance here. It's going to be phenomenal. I don't have stealth. I'll be on the ground as long as I want. If anything, I have the ace in the sleeve. I can chill going anywhere. Sorry, I was eating. My bad. Play by me. Oh, is that what was happening? He's gonna be so confused on where I was at. Yeah, I had to ban a bot. So did we all just go AFK conveniently at the same time while everybody was hooked? Because holy shit, that's just bad. Bad on all of us. If there's any place I want to recover, is probably on top of a chest. Shit, I'm already far. Fuck it. At this point, they probably thought I just got picked up by my teammate rather than anything else. I want to get like a basement chest. I at least know that one's guaranteed. I want to get that. Hopefully get a medkit, and then they can just assume that we're together somewhere on a random ass map. That's my best bet here. I might get it. Why not? Flashy. Well, this could have saved my friends. It's, I guess not. Wasn't meant to be. Yeah, that generator's regressing, that one's just casually. This is really bad. It's a 2v1 on a 3-gen end. And I don't have any form of gen progression. There's no way to speed these things up, alright? There's no 10 seconds shaved off or anything other than great skill checks. And quite literally, that's pretty casual. What is Celebrate poster? Why do I have 12% speed boost? What? Yeah, they got grabbed. Okay. Very unlucky. Are we being dead ass? What? Why was it where they were running was over here? That's very unhuman. This might seem wild, but I think I might want to get down on this side. Specifically that side. It's gonna want me to take... It's gonna want to take me to basement. I just run it a little bit wider, act a little stupidly. I should be able to get results. It's like, oh, I'm running on nothing. That's stupid. Why would a oh, why did he get stuck? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Why would any survivor do that? Eh. Eh. You didn't see basement? Okay. Alright. Not what I was expecting. This killer is like 10 steps ahead of me. Fucking what the hell? If anybody was to be slugged, I could have done the most. This killer's too unpredictable, they're good. Alright, I had an early run where I thought I was winning my runs, and then somehow brother just leaves. I don't know. I don't trust this guy, not one bit. Nice. I figured this was it. You let me get on death like my first chase, by the way. I'm not even gonna try after that BS. Totally valid. I had something I was taking care of, and you were too. Happens. Honestly, I don't know if I'm the only one who's kind of seeing it, but I feel like the more I try to get power struggle value, the harder it actually gets. Like, without a doubt, every time I try to set the trap up perfectly where it's like a little unsuspicious, the killer somehow counteracts. I mean, there was an entire... what do you call? An entire setup. On top of the fact that there was an entire basement so much closer, way more tempting, and for some reason they went the longest route they could to get to the other hook, which genuinely caught me off guard. When my pug ate all of the treats, yeah, that's what happens if you give all the treats to your dog. They don't have a limit. Dogs don't know that. When they see food, they devour it. And for the most part, they will not stop until, one, they're stopped, or two, they vomit profusely. They don't get full. That is like dog 101. You can't just feed them the treats. They will not stop. And if anything, you'll end up getting a very, very nice surprise on your carpet. You'll love it, trust me. They do not have a single thought behind those eyes, especially that. Everybody knows a dog doesn't have many other thoughts other than, hey, food, I must grab. Hey, look, squirrel, I must chase. Well, there's generally no end to their greed, dude. Alright. Let's pray that this is going to be a nice outdoor map. I'll take something like, I don't know. Mother's... Oh! Oh, I was asking for the bare minimum. Mother's Dwelling isn't even that good. Well, I mean, it's decent. If anything, I'd say Purgatory. Plague's map is a little bit worse. The Temple of Purgation. But somehow I asked for rocks and I got shit. Wow, no generators on this side of the second floor? That's actually kind of unlucky. Maybe a Jenny down here? Like, where they at? Not even here? What? Okay, it has to be in here, right? No. Hello? It's the killer. It's Michael! Oh. No, not here. Okay, there's never a gen in that direction there. Alright, let's just go middle. That's always guaranteed, but it's also the most dangerous, because who knows what type of Michael we have. I think he's like a tier 1 perma. Yeah, there he is. I think he's a perma tier 1. Also, absolutely outrageous. Flabbergasted. Even my balls do not believe me. There is no generator in that entire segment that I ran. And it seems like I'm rerunning that segment, so let's just not make the same mistakes twice. Let's go a little random, you know? Science class always has Jenny. Wow, basement with a Michael that doesn't seem to have a terror radius? This is not ideal. Could this be a Michael with Scratch Mirror? Actually, how does Scratch Mirror work now? Didn't he get, like, reworked that way? Alright, he does not respect ballots. What the fuck was the generators? I honestly could not tell you. I generally went to all the ones that I know are mainly common at least once, and well, I was proved immediately they were not common at least twice. Also, I do hate that I cannot go to your hook here. It's just... I literally ran them in that area. It's actually kind of proxy camping this. Which is actually sexually harassing. Is this hook trade or? What is the situation we're finding ourselves in? If he doesn't chase me, that's a little impressive. He did not chase me. Okay, what? Okay. Alright, you know what, I'll just... Oh shit, a Dwight. Holy hell! I was gonna talk about the fact that I don't like going against a Myers that has no terror radius being one-shot, but immediately I was blessed by the Locker Dwight. This is a very rare Dwight variant that... Uh-oh. A very rare Dwight variant that would not hesitate to drop your ass. Alright, but I found the other fucking Jenny. Alright, I'll take that. This is a fair trade so far. Help me out, help me out, help me out. Some heal's better than no heal. I feel like it's gonna take a longer route to get to us. I don't like that idea. No. Oh wait, you left. Oh, I think he has obsessions, perks. No way to that depth Myers, right? What are the chances? You patch me up? I'm like almost done. No? Okay. I'm just saying I was ahead of the curve. I didn't want to heal your wounds so early, you know? Like, yeah, I haven't been hooked, but I mean, it's not a bad idea to get me first, you know? There's a generator in here? It's actually kind of a fire spot. What the hell? I actually like this generator. What? So as long as I stay vigilant, I really can't be punished here. Yeah, he's figured as much. I extended the Dwight's chase, but honestly, what does that mean in such a small area? And I am pushing separate Jennies, but it's not by much. Let's not expect too much from me, alright? I'm just one man trying to do 2 separate generators in the same fucking distance. Actually, matter of fact, I just realized all generators are on this side of the map already. Which, actually, I do prefer this Jenny over here, so I'm gonna go over here instead. Which now makes me notice I now have 2 generators at 25%, so I think we have the advantage. Yeah, and then he definitely has obsession perks, because he is not interested in killing me. Even though I took aggression and a hit, he just kind of locked in on everybody else. But I think since he kind of knows there's multiple death hooks, he's going to change his game plan, and I'm going to be on the menu. You know, I'm a dessert. Save the best for last. You know how it is. There's nothing here, is there? Yeah. Alright, so that's where pallets are. These Jennies don't have shit for pallets. No, this is kind of bad, but I think we'll be alright. You know, not everybody's dead yet. Dwight is still running around. Everybody is still kind of up, kind of going. And there's 2 generators that actually have some decent progression, but I mean, it's most certainly being regressed out. There's just no way for it to not be. Dwight's actually repicking. Okay, I'm getting stats? Oh, he is here. Oh, that's evil. He's literally watching somebody from the first floor. Interesting trade-off. What are you? That was life. Dwight buying time for all of us. I don't know if that was value. Come back here, we'll make it. I could probably head back and try to save Dwight. Not to say he won't see me trying to flashy save or anything, but yeah, as long as the Dwight buys time and I can help him get a second chance, who's to say this isn't a good idea? On my way. Fuck, that's actually pretty far, and the worst part, he's actually still on the side where all generators are pushed. Oh, bless me. Also, separate generators are being pushed, 75%. He's still on second floor. This is bad. He still has a really good chance of stopping both generators. Now that I think about it, this has to be a map offering, right? There's no way he's this lucky to get this beautiful map. Also, one of my generators is almost done to completion, but I have no idea where everybody or the killer is. So if I pressure that generator, I will be sacrificing myself, but I have to actually hope that I can actually get the value needed to actually matter on this pressure. Fuck, he keeps committing to that side and I hate it. Because it works. It just does. Ow. Damn, and I'm not gonna be able to get a pallet area. Are you? Oh my god, there's a hook there too, right? The door counts as a distance. Oh, what a waste of a life stage. I didn't do anything. I don't even think I got to stop the generator from regressing here. Oh, that was the complete opposite of what I was hoping. He has too much info. Plus we have two, like, things just kind of there. Yeah, I mean, losing Dwight is actually going to harm us more. I don't know where the other generators are. This map has been really fucky with that. I just know my gen that's near my hook is like 80%, maybe 70 now, and then he just knows about it and he will pressure it. Like the fact that I have somewhat on the hook. I think I might actually die. I don't... This does not look good. A little bit of a hook trick? Not bad. I don't think it's fast enough for me to help dodge. Yeah, that's at less than 50%. I don't even know what the plan is here. Double injured on top of a killer who can see you through every small area? Not good. And then even... Hit birds on this side. Even resetting doesn't even seem like a decent idea. This is just all bad for us. Like, I hear the Jenny on the staircase being done. Not being done, but just half completion. What do we even commit to here? Other than trying to reset. So I have no idea where she's at. I'd love to find her, but I genuinely cannot. I fucking knew it. You were here. I fucking knew it. He might just take me for obsession tokens, which is why he's not gonna fully kill me, but he is gonna put me on the ropes. I worry jumping down will lead me to him, but, I mean, realistically here, what am I not supposed to do? No. And yeah, this is bad no matter how you look at it. It's literally just gonna counter me from here. Also, I think he's being evil about it. He's gotta fucking... he's gotta fucking wait it out. 100% gonna be around her, and then I'm just gonna get baited if I go for her. Yeah. Yeah. Even with the thought of being being hopeful here, I knew I was gonna be caught by him one way or another. But these positions of gens, yeah, the generator positions were god-awful. I'm pretty sure 3 of them were basically next to each other, but the only thing was, it was like 2 separate rooms and then one above. Which, I don't think I've ever had those type of gen spawns here. Oh, and he still got the bot. I was hoping since the bot, you know, normally has a better job at finding the hatch, I thought they were gonna get it. Also, scratch mirrors and eerie now? Well, they're not always a purple. Oh my god, he had an endgame build too? Oh, we were gonna make it out anyways. Hey, what up, Lightning? I'm gonna join in a second? Okay. Low-key, have you guys been noticing a trend of endgame builds on killers? Makes you wanna bring Wake Up, but I know that's completely altered. Now it's just, as long as every survivor's alive, you get to open doors faster, but, of course that, if it's an endgame build, chances are not that many people are gonna be alive by the end. Or actually, no, there's gonna be plenty, as long as it gets played out right, but I don't know, I'm enjoying the power struggle flip-flop combo. X read books. Man, I miss that their name got changed. They used to be X ruined my booty. And I hate that that name is gone. It's very unfortunate. Now it's just Hex Read Books, which a little bit more casual, I'll be honest. Dinosaurs! Ah, dinosaurs. I am hoping I get a little bit more value out of this build. I had noticed against every killer. I don't know if they noticed when I get down, they noticed me being quieter or anything. Now I'm using Engineer Toolbox. Alright, sticking back to your name. I like it. Going back to your roots. We're melting gens now, people. Here's hoping. Like, genuinely speaking, we have been so unlucky on that matter. Hey, we have a Sable. We'll see how much that melting generators is gonna happen. Because I think the Sable's gonna make sure to pull us back. So I think everything's balanced here, actually. Why is Sable not readied up? She's holding us back even in the lobby. This is amazing. Truly a Sable of all Sables. Are they AFK? I never know. It's a Sable. You never know what they're thinking. So realistically, I don't know. I just like to pretend that, you know, every Sable is somewhat thinking that, you know, doing something worth their time is worth everybody's. Yeah, they're here to help the team, not just the killer. Oh, it's Pig. We'll see how this goes. I bet 20 bucks Sable's gonna die to a pig head trap. Calling it. Also, I do see that we will be able to melt gens, but she's here. Do I take a hit for the Sable? I like to believe she can make it. She literally just dropped the pallet on me. What is this? Well, the good news is the pig was so baffled that she literally missed a freebie, but, you know, it is what it is. And she still got down, even though she tried to sacrifice her teammate. But it's alright, we got Gen Speed on the team. So realistically, we're countering the Sable. Not bad, guys, keep it up. 4 more and we got a Tahiti. I myself don't have Gen Speed, but I do have Gen Grit. Alright, I do these gens all day, all long, alright? I'm like a mosquito to these killers. Oh my god! I'm like a mosquito to these killers. They hate it when I'm out here doing shit. Oh, I am the closest. I guess I could get the save. Hello, Sable. My wife. What are you doing? Why are you dying and not doing Jenny's? Okay, she's at main building. I see. Oh my god, and the killer is at main building. That's actually huge, because now she can't pressure another Jenny. Come with me. Come on. Let's go do this, Jenny, okay, Sable? Why'd she take the long row? Interesting. Ow. Or Overwatch. You pick, chat. Is it an acronym or is it the pain? Alright, even though doing this gen does mean Lightning has to deal with the... Never mind, we're not gonna be able to finish it. Whoa. What was that? It's time for my theme song? My theme music! What is your theme song, Hannah? What is your theme song? I'm not... Oh!
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big head throbbing cocks wanted to be sucked.
I don't... Why are we getting your theme song? You just got hooked. I don't see where the value is.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
Underneath wanted to cocks.
Ram Ranch really rocks.
Wow. All you did was just stay on a hook for a little bit. I don't... Why did you need your theme music for that? It feels like a wasted opportunity. You ask me. Like, really bright. I think stealthing's kind of a complicated task for me, but I still make it happen. I already have high ultraism, holy shiza. I'm actually goated, chat? Is that the Sadako Well Charm? I forget how huge it is, but it's so fucking cool. Genuinely one of the best charms out there. Sadako gets plenty of love. It's unfortunate that the original creator of the entire thing has unfortunately passed, but you know, it happens, you know, we're humans. Also, prove thyself on the Jenny I've been working on since the beginning of the match. Huge. Yo, Skull, what's up, man? It's all going good. You know, DVD going casual. Not really anything too serious. You know, we got a little pig here. A little wink wink. What the fuck am I pathing really being bad? I think I could... Yeah, I could sneak at the... I could sneak under this. Also, Lightning... Trading a hook stage for that Sable is probably a really bad play, because I don't think she's going to make it far. I hope you've learned your lesson. Also, she has that one little token thingy. Also, I believe she has crouch speed add-on, so holy fuck, she's fast. Also, I think this shit's just gonna get countered again. This generator has been non-stop tug-of-war. It's been almost completed 80 times, and now it's only gonna get 80 times more regressed. You love to see it. Never mind. I'm actually gonna finally be able to finish this Jenny. Practically unbelievable to me. Unheard of news. Alright, now I don't know if we should split gen pressure or if we should stick together since you have Prove Thyself. Obviously, split gen pressure is always value, but I feel like here I think Prove Thyself will give us a little bit more of the, okay, engineer's already down, that's not what I like seeing. Then again, he is the gen man, not the gen runner. Oh, beautiful. You already know where it... Perfect. Alright. I highly doubt we're going to improve this by any much, as it already is pretty much damaged and not at 50%. So I don't think this is going to be completed, but it'll be at least tasty for the pig to want to grab. Yeah, I figured. I knew she was going to take the long route. Alright, let's see here. Now, do I think you're a little piggy who will do your crouch 100%? But you weren't ready for the fact that I had abandoned it and that hedge. Seems like she's going to try to go for a hook as well. Never mind, there's Joey. That could still be a commitment. This could be a hook trade here, I will not lie. Shout out to how long that fucking loop actually is. I didn't know how long it was. That was 100% chance. Okay, I see that Jenny being completed, and I know that's Killer Shack, so I'll be on the opposite side of the map here. Pallet there, 2 windows in that house. I don't know if the main house, front house window is unlocked, but guess we'll find out, right? I don't have anything to speed up this Jenny, but I do have the belief that as long as lightning gets found, I think I can focus on the Jenny long enough where he can do a proper run and we can actually get that done. Might actually revolve around you getting hooked. But the good news is... What is the good news? Oh, okay. Ow. Interesting. Oh. Okay. I'm okay with this. No! I'm not gonna get value, am I? There's no way. Oh my goodness, shot. I should have crawled the other way. Why did I want to crawl towards... I wanted to go towards the Jenny. I wanted to get myself up and... Damn, dude. Actually a horrible play for me. Easiest anti-slug value ever. Anything, I'll try to take aggro. Oh no! You just found me. Fascinating. gotta be careful where I'm running because there's nothing over here. I lied, there is something. Yeah, this ain't too bad, honestly. I'll take it. Although I do have the helmet on still, but... Ah, fuck, I've dropped like every pallet over here. And I don't think I myself have any... Yeah. Really bad, chat. Really bad, I ain't gonna lie. Door's next to me, but I gotta go remove this shit, so I'm gonna be stuck here. If anything, I'll just boop the snoot, pray to God, and hope I can get out. Oh, there she is. I'll be honest, I've seen... Oh. No, 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 no. Please. Please let me live. Yes. Yeah? You okay? It's okay, can I play your game? If I win your game, can I leave? Oh, I think it is a case if I can win her game, I get to leave. Wait, what? I won! I did it! I beat the game! I crashed or something? Oh, dude, huge. I don't know what happened. I don't know either. I generally thought you were negotiating with me. I thought this was going to be a case where if I couldn't get the helmet off in time, I die. I thought we were playing a little game, but you know, I'll take this ending. I actually like this ending a lot better. I didn't have to put as much effort or RNG into it. GG's indeed. Fun pig. I always love going against pigs. Whispers? Really? I don't think I've seen anybody rock that since, like, 5 years ago, man. Interesting. Glad to see it's still valuable to some killers. Not our P100 Sable, though. If anything, that counters every Sable, so not a bad perk. My balls. Man, I'm kind of hungry, chat, I won't lie. I'm craving sandwiches right now. Specifically, peanut butter. Oh, I love peanut butter. Hey! I got spooked. Thank you for the follow. I didn't realize my balls were that worth a follow. Much appreciated, X for adults. Hopefully the rest of your matches for the night go as well. That's, well, I guess not the one we just had, because that one was kind of bad on you, but it will be better. I was gonna say, like, good matches just like how we've been, but, it's just, you know, it's been fortunate. Let's send this killer back to the place he belongs, people. How do you know it's a he? How do we know that? How can we be certain on its gender? Also, people still have these cakes. I'm surprised. Ah, who's the broke boy? I want a good map. I'm hoping we get, you know, I'll actually take Temple of Purgation. It's not that good, but at least it's an outdoor map, and I'm alright with that. Show me Temple of Purgation. A little dry for it to be the temple, but I'll take it. I mean, I still have 300. I am rich. I have torties. Everybody's rich. I'm the only one not rich because the one killer that I... Everything that could ever be thought of has been thought of, and I fucking hate it. But, I basically played the event with everybody but the survivor I main. So realistically, that's on me for not having cakes on me. Oh, I thought it was Pinhead? Me too! I actually genuinely thought it was Pinhead, and I was like thinking, you know, it'll be torturous, but at least it's iconic. Now we're going against Vecna, and now it's torturous, but I want to kill myself, so it's a little different. Also, Now that I think about it, not too long ago, I had finally seen what it's looked like to play Vecna, and it was a strat where the Vecna was running somebody into basement, maybe a Meg, trying to unhook somebody. And since he has a 7-second delay on his ability around hooks, he was able to plant one underneath the stairs and one under the hook. Timed it perfectly, got both survivors hit. And on top of that, he immediately M1'd one of the survivors. I'm pretty sure it was the one that was already hooked. Then was able to follow that up with his pre-moved attack, and he was able to get the second survivor, which was absolutely insane to me. It was a beautiful play. And let's be real there, I don't think that should have hit, but you know what? You decide what deserves to be counted behavior, not me. You know what I think about? This area is probably actually phenomenal against this one killer. Oh, yep. To be expected. That was genuinely James Doakes questioning, asking. Was it, huh? Ah, unfortunate. Did he forget about you? No, he didn't. Holy luck. But he still knows. I guess he just saw your cheeks clap and jiggle or something. Oh, I would not prefer a hook trade here. Unless that Bill has something up his sleeves. No, he doesn't. Alright, we just have pressure generators. Honestly, this is one of those cases where the longer you are with this killer, the much harder it becomes. I don't know if he has any aura reading. I do at least know that he's a bitch. That's about it. I haven't deduced anything else, but do not worry. I'll figure something out. Alright, I'll take this little trade here. Yeah, I know. I'd rather leave it 99 though. Doesn't sound like he's too far away. Oh, fortunately you have this actually 50% heals. Nice. It's like a small botany. Will to live, dead hard. Oh my god, is Bill from fucking 2018? This dude got the OG meta. Well, welcome to the modern meta, Bill. Let's see if you can win. Am I blind? I swear Joey was still up here. Also, what is Hex Highbind again? I don't actually know the effect of this. I don't think it's as relevant as I want to think it is. Bully target? Yeah, it's pretty bad. He does seem to be swapping though. He doesn't stick to one person for too long. Or maybe he's trying to do gen pressure, I can't tell yet. No, I had the locker and he didn't find me. Literally hid in a locker and got away with it? Holy hell. On a Vecna? No less? These guys are all about trying to predict where your movements are, and honestly, I think this guy's probably one of the weakest ones that I've encountered. Actually, no, I've encountered one far weaker. So never mind. Okay, he was facing the wrong direction. Nice, I can actually get this off, and then I'll be able to do the other. I'll be honest, chat. Even though I don't have Vecna myself, I don't think he's actually that hard to play. Like, there's no way, right? Like, the way I've been going against him, it's never been fun. And I just realized, if Engineer gets hit with the eye thing again, he can get worried. He's not that hard to play. Yeah, I figured, because he really doesn't seem complicated, but you gotta do a little bit of predicting, which, I mean, honestly, in this game, is not that hard. Especially if you play on well enough, I feel like you can kind of get that locked down. I don't think predicting is as skillful as ability control, and from the looks of it, his ability control is just almost like a nurse. It's like if Nurse and Huntress had a baby, which I would love to see that happen. Not the actual process of the baby being made, but more so the process of what the fuck. Hello. I'm talking about sex, Chad. Lesbian sex, to be specific. Also, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this gen fast enough. I think he knows about it. Never mind, he went into his wormhole. We might have a chance. I lied, he's here. Yeah, he's camping near that hex. He wants that hex? What does the hex do? I myself am not familiar with this hex. Okay. Somebody has to go get that unhook. I will keep pressuring another generator, even though it's actually pretty close to the original, which... this probably isn't the smartest idea. Okay, he's going back to the original hook, which is honestly... oh fuck, you guys are both cooked. So quite literally, my teammates cannot get down, or they get worried. This is... oh, shout out to Borrow Time, but that's about it. Is he actually gonna swap off to come to this Jenny? No way, right? There is a way. Whoa. Wow. So why does he want to stop one generator, as if he doesn't have somebody he can absolutely kill confirmed? Oh, because he wants to go pick on the old man, I guess. Very interesting. Alright, you got Bill. And I got the Jenny. Alright, he's off to get engineer, I guess. I'll get Bill. We just gotta push separate gens, realistically, here. Bill does not like healing. This dude will just leave. There's no hesitation. Does he have, like, inner strength or something? I don't understand. Alright, time's up. Oh shit! Joey, you're here. Nice. Actually didn't expect you to be here. Oh, you're not rocking Prove Thyself? Does seem to be rushing this direction. Rushes this direction just to hit the Jenny. And I don't know if calling a friend is the... okay. Okay, I did expect it. I'm kind of bright as hell. But honestly, I won't mind buying some time. Not a very good amount, though. If anything, that was the worst form of buying time.
It will not.
Oh, it's not that bad, though, because I found the fucking goated healer for me. Oh, huge. Alright. Is it me, or is he faster in this stage? Like, he seems really quick for a dude that's... well, I guess he is floating, so, I mean, what drag resistance does he really have? Also, I gotta hope that Bill's out here pushing some other Jennies. So I cannot afford for this man to not assist the team here. That counts. That also counts.
I am superior.
No, that's a lake. Alright, get moving. What? Oh. Is there value here, chat?
I will
Nope. Honestly, if I had the power struggle, man, why is Bill not touching Jenny? What is he doing? Why is he on the side of the map where all the gens are completed? Even if he was on the same generator as engineer, I think that would have been phenomenal. Why did Twin go on the side of the entire map completion? Like, don't get me wrong, my plot twist, or not plot twist, what the fuck am I talking about? My power struggle. I could have done that way better. I could have actually got it procced. Oh, what? Hello? Why? Why? This is actually bad. I don't think I can get power struggle value here if I get down. I think I'm okay. This might be death no matter how I look at it. I don't know how I feel about this shot. I can't even afford to take a hit. If I take a hit, I get down by a stupid Mori thing. I'm fine. What an annoying killer. I don't like him. I will say though, I do enjoy the more of the fact that he's not as anti-loop slop as like Pyramid Head or Deathslinger to me. So he doesn't really get in my head as any other killer normally would. What is Hex Hive Mind? The first time you hook a survivor, a Dual Totem ignites. Okay, the ores of generators show their progress. Interesting. When one generator remains, all generators explode, do 10% progress and start regressing. The Hex Totem is extinguished. Honestly, cool concept, but I don't actually know if it's actually that good. I mean, sounds like part of an endgame build, but I don't know. It's definitely a cool concept. I don't hate it, but I don't think I'd ever rock it myself. Especially considering how you can literally lose it at the beginning of the game, and you wait until the very end. So I don't know. Something has to be tweaked with that. I think it should just be a flat out like, you're almost guaranteed it at the end, because I don't think it's that oppressive. Especially considering it's a totem. Like, 10% regression and constant regression, it's not that bad. And considering the fact that it'll only do it to 3 generators, that's pretty normal. That perk might need a buff. Make it just not a Hex build, and I think it'll be alright. I don't even think it'd be meta. Literally speaking, I don't. Like, don't get me wrong, it is a screw joke, aka pain res for everybody, but it's only a one-time thing and it's at endgame, so not that bad. But I will say, I think we did hit the 2-hour mark. These matches have been phenomenal today. I've been really enjoying the teamwork we've been having and all the wonderful plays that have been made, even if there are certain situations that we got booty raped, but yeah, happens. It's DBD, alright? The entity's tentacle rarely comes lubed or something. I suppose, with that being said, we could probably end it here, right? And if you made it this far, leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow on Twitch for more daily streams at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Have a good rest of your day and or night, everybody. It was fun playing Dead by Daylight today. I don't know what we'll be playing tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm feeling Dead by Daylight again, or we could play Project Zomboid, or Balatro, or... we have plenty of options, chat. We'll see. One more, please? No, I'm gonna have to say no. Dinosaurs. No, unfortunately, I'm not gonna say one more. I am ready to go eat and then potentially sleep or something, chat. But it was really fun today. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. We'll see what tomorrow brings. But yeah, take care, everyone. It was real fun playing. Hopefully, I gotta reach out to Cells, man. I have not heard from him in a hot minute, and I just don't think we're ever gonna get back to Dying Light. At least not together, it seems. And I really don't know if I want to wait this long to actually play Dying Light and finish the trilogy, because there's another game upcoming that I want to play with Cells, and I don't know if Twin's even gonna be available. It's genuinely bad. Yo, I'm on Twinny. Jeremy, really bad timing, Twin. I'm ending the stream. There is nothing to get in. Unlucky, man. I think literally your school aligns with my endings of the streams. I really am not on negotiating terms neither. So everybody take care.